Hello, I'm back with another video, this time going in detail about Verina. The gameplay showcase is taken from Utopian. I will leave his link down below if you want to see the showcases for other characters also. Moving on, I will start by explaining her skills. Her basic attack is a 5 combo attack which causes spectral damage. Her heavy attack is a dash. She summons a vine and causes spectral damage to enemies along the way. This, I imagine, will be a pretty fun way to travel the world. And her middle attack launches continuous attacks in the air, causing also spectral damage. Her resonance skill is pretty simple. She causes plants to grow in an area, causing spectral damage. Her resonance liberation promotes the rapid growth of the surrounding vegetation, causing spectral damage and restoring the health of all the characters in the team. At the same time, it also marks the target with a photosynthesis mark. When your teammates hit a marked target, Verina will also carry out a coordinated attack and at the same time restore the HP of the character on field. Her Forte circuit enables her to use the heavy attack Starflower Blooms. This uses photosynthesis energy and will recover 12 points of Concerto, and at the same time will also recover the health of all the characters in your team. There are 3 ways to obtain this photosynthesis energy. The first one, it is the last part of the basic attack, the 5th hit. Then whenever you use the resonance skill and you hit a target, and when you use your intro skill and you hit a target. All of them require you to hit an enemy in order to activate, so you cannot just stack it outside of combat. Her first passive skill, it is a revive. Whenever one of your characters would fall, it creates a shield for 10 seconds that scales with Verina's attack, and this passive can only be activated once every 10 minutes. Her second passive increases the attack by 20% for 20 seconds whenever Verina uses her resonance skill, her liberation, or the outro skill. This is a very nice boost. Unfortunately, this is a little too short. 20 seconds will not be enough to fit the rotation of both the sub DPS and the DPS. So what I imagine will happen, you'll have this buff active for the entire duration while the sub DPS is on the field, and you'll only be able to cover around half of the rotation of your DPS. Nonetheless, it is a very nice buff to have. Finally, it is the outro skill, and in my opinion the most important part of her kit. She provides some healing, but more importantly, she increases the damage of your entire team by 15% for 30 seconds. This will cover the rotation of both your sub DPS and DPS easily, and it is an all-around buff. It does not take into account the element, the weapon, it is straight up more damage. Verina uses a rectifier, and in my opinion, her best in slot weapon is the 4-star variation. This weapon, whenever you use the resonance skill, will restore Concerto energy, and it also comes with base energy as a substat. This combined with Verina's first passive, which restores Concerto energy when you use her heavy attack, will enable for extremely fast rotations. And this is the best thing for a healer, as staying on the field as little time as possible will maximize the damage of your team. For the second option, I will pick the Cosmic Ripples. It is a choice between this and Comet Flare. I will pick Cosmic Ripples over Comet Flare because of 2 things. First, it comes with some energy regen, which can help smoothen out the rotation in some situations. Second, it comes with base attack. Comet Flare unfortunately comes with base HP. Attack is what Verina's healing scales off, and also what her damage scales off. While she's a healer, so don't expect any huge amounts of damage, but it is a quite nice little boost. Comet Flare increases the healing by 15% at max ascension. However, I believe this is not enough to offset the 12 base attack increase from Cosmic Ripples, and also the higher base attack overall. For Verina's team is anybody. Literally anybody. Finally, we have the Echo. Here you are looking for the Rejuvenating Glow set. This provides healing bonus, and also the outro skill of the character increases the attack of the team by 15% for 30 seconds. This stacks with other buffs that Verina provides, and it will just make your entire team much stronger. For the 4 cost, you'll have only the Bellborn Geochelon as an option. For 3 costs, you can pick any out of the 4 existing ones, the Huchi, Stonewall Bracer, and the Chasm Guardian, and the Rocksteady Guardian. Any 2 of those will work just fine. The same can be said about the 1 costs, any 2 of them would work perfectly fine. This will be all for the Verina guide. I hope it proved helpful. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe.